No. A real potato.
No.
You were briefly off, but now you're back on.
Sorry for you guys if there was an interruption. Technical difficulties happens, but we're still here, so keep watching us. Okay. Okay. So where can someone get a good latke?
I don't know. The Essen room for one.
Right.
Do you have any other suggestions?
No, but I have a fun latke game we're about to play.
I love latke games.
So, okay, we know the traditional toppings. You can either be in the applesauce camp or the sour cream camp, right? There are so many other camps that no one even thinks about exploring.
What?
Okay. So, the Nasher, which is like a Jewish food blog, made some suggestions, but I want everyone here. Mignon lost us for a minute. We know we had a problem, but we're all back.
So
we're
blame
all here.
herself.
No, it wasn't you. I do not think Mignon broke us today. Just the internets. The internets are wonky.
I feel like I like that you have a thing. I feel like we're Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa?
I feel like your Kelly Ripa always has things to read.
Okay, well, I'm going to read this thing. So they have suggestions for your latke and loaded. All right. Caviar and creme fraiche.
All right.
I love that because a latke is a lot like a blini to me. Yep.
Very, very good idea.
Very good idea. Everyone thumbs up when you hear an idea that you like, or how you like your toppings. Goat cheese and harissa.
Sure,
why not? Guacamole, sour cream, and hot sauce. Yes.
Not for me, no.
No, I'm all about that one. That's awesome. It makes your potato a little ethnic.
I won't stop you.
Okay. So they said cheese curds, but I'm thinking more like a poutine, I think. Not just the cheese curds, but
treat
let's
it like
just
a
slop
poutine.
it. Yeah, or like a hash or something.
That makes so much sense.
Right? It's still a potato base. You got a potato base.
Everything that you get at Waffle, all the combinations
Waffle
at Waffle House.
You can order your latkes that way, like smothered, covered, and what's another one? Do you ever eat at Waffle House? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Smothered, covered in something.
We should get
That's
a
what we
Waffle
should
House
do.
menu
And
steal
latke-ize it.
Latke-ize.
Oh my gosh, Waffle House, if you're listening.
We can't be the first people that thought of
That's
this.
a genius idea. I want to do that. That's great. Okay, so back to them. Tahini and Israeli salad. Okay. Brisket and pickled onion. So that is like a whole meal on a latke.
Yeah.
Chopped liver and caramelized onions. I don't
love
that
chopped
one.
liver, but no.
No, not on my latke. Smoked salmon, sour cream, and fresh dill. I say yes to that one. That sounds very traditional to me.
Or creme fraiche again. They might have just tried to mix it up. But
And then ricotta, honey, and sea salt.
Sure.
Yeah. And pastrami and mustard, which
No.
that's like if you ordered a knish on the street and you stuffed it with your mustard, which is how I like to eat my knish. But I don't really want to do that with my... No. And then Murray's in New York, the famous cheese shop, was suggesting honey, which that's good. Or they also did a lemon, horseradish, and ricotta. So ricotta seems to be big this year on your latkes.
I like all the ones with different kinds of dairy products or cheese, but variations
I love
on
the
sour
idea
cream.
of Waffle Housing the latkes experience. Smothered, covered, and
There's
I wish I
another
could
one.
remember the other ones. Bothered, it's not bothered.
Bewitched,
Bewitched,
bothered.
bewildered. Okay, so
and Safkenyot.
yeah.
Parisers or
So I've been saying it wrong all this time.
I watched a little video about how to say
How to say it, and it was Safkenyot.
Yeah.
Because I think I keep saying Sufkanayot. I don't know why I do that. Maybe mine's the Israeli pronunciation.
Safkenyot.
All right. So you get that at Parisers?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's on Ricerstone Road.
Oh, of course it is.
Near Clark's Lane. It's 106 years old, they say.
Why are you laughing at me? Because I don't know
know,
where that is.
but I think there were other places that did these, but I don't know if they're still open. But it's coming right up, right?
It's right up Sunday. You guys got to get your latkes ready. I don't make my own latkes because the couple times I ever tried, I could not stop them from being so greasy. I used like a whole roll of paper towels trying to degrease those, and it didn't work for me.
We have a really sensitive smoke alarm in our apartment.
And it would set off. My new kitchen would probably not work with that either. It's true. So by the way, I tried to pop into Last City Diner or the pop-up at and it was closed because I guess it's open on weekends only.
When did you try to go?
Last night.
I think it's a one-man operation. He might
It's just whenevs. It's whenevs. That's kind of how the place used to be run.
Maddie, I like him.
Okay, well, I haven't been in there yet. I tried, but I went to Tapas Teatro. I had some excellent tapas. I was with our friend Scott Dance. We went to the movies.
What'd you see?
We looked for you, but we didn't see you. We saw How Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all right.
I want to see it.
Okay, so we had mussels. Perfect. We had the some little potatoes. The Brussels sprouts were really good and creamy, heavy. And what was the other thing? Oh, the salmon. You know that salmon in the molasses? That's like my favorite.
It's really good. I really feel bad talking about trafe when we're sitting here, but there's shrimp and olive oil with the addition of capers. You get to opt into capers and little peppers. Oh man,
you mean
that's
you
my
have
favorite
to? You
thing
say you want the capers, or they won't put it on?
Right. You have to.
Don't people want the capers? Whatevs. All right. So yeah, that was delicious. I also need to mention that I'm going to be in Atlanta this weekend, and I will be very near the Falcon Stadium on Sunday. Actually, I'll be in the Falcon Stadium on Sunday. But if yes, I will. I'm going to the Ravens game.
Oh man, that's so cool.
I know, isn't it fun? So if anyone has any good ATL food recommendations, I want to hear about them, because then I can report back to you and tell you how I felt about them. Just tell me if you know somewhere good to eat in Atlanta.
Are you looking for like places to sit down for long meals or more quick places?
I don't know, because I'm gonna be there all weekend, so I could definitely use like maybe a brunch, maybe a dinner. I don't have time for brunch on Sunday because the game's I think at 1. I'm guessing the game's at 1. But something. I've never been to Atlanta.
I've only been once, about 20 years ago. Went to the Jimmy Carter Museum, Presidential Library.
Oh, maybe I should do that. Is there? Wait, I thought they didn't make libraries until the person died.
No, until they're out of office.
Oh, right, because there's a Clinton library. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Did we talk about enough?
Fun with
latkes.
For next week.
Yes.
I want to talk about something. People can start thinking about it.
Do it. Homework.
Places for the following: holiday parties. Just in general, large gatherings of people. Anything over 8.
Okay.
8 or more. Private room, non-private room, and then
Excellent.
Order from the menu, not order from a menu.
Excellent.
Thing, because people will deal breakers. Among the deal breakers, I hear from people are like, we don't all want to order from a preset menu, but sometimes that's the only way to do it.
No, that's really the only way to do it. So I will say, my other job, I work at the store on holidays. The weekend. So we are trying to plan our dinner. We usually have a really nice dinner. One place that we called didn't want to give us more than 2 choices for each course, which was not going to cut it, because I feel like we need at least a vegetarian, a seafood, a meat, maybe a poultry. I say 4 choices.
Exactly. 4 is my idea. 4 for each. Maybe not dessert. You don't need 4 necessarily, as long as one is.
Yeah, a chocolate and a fruit or something, maybe.
Right.
I don't know, but you've got two choices. You're not going to get our business. That's not going to work for us.
That's not a wedding where you get a chicken or a fish.
Yeah, true. And you usually have to. Yeah, I don't like that approach. And we do always require our own room, because we have to be able to talk to each other and hear each other and sit. Or it's best when we can sit around one table, just so we can all. Yep. If it's like little tables of 4, that doesn't really work for us.
So people, when I post about things like that, people get excited about, oh, thank you so much for this information. So it'd be great if if Jay Moore could be the home for information about that.
I love it. We'll remind you in the comments field, but definitely be thinking about that. Okay. You have been watching This Week in Baltimore Eating with Richard Gorello, sponsored by Santoni's Marketplace and Catering, accepting Hanukkah orders now. The Hanukkah menu is available online at santonis.com/menus. For more food fun, sign up for This Week in Baltimore Eating newsletter at jmoreliving.com/newsletters. You can also find several Hanukkah recipes and at least 6 latke recipes online at jmoreliving.com/recipes database. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week.
Bye everybody.